Good morning, Louise White School. Happy Wednesday. It is February 10th, 2021, and it is still cold outside. So, we're going to continue our efforts this week to try and think warm. So, we have our beach background here for the slides, and let's also see if we can do some warm fun facts. First of all, let's talk about the sun. Which planet do you think is hottest? What's the hottest planet, do you think? Think many of you might be thinking Mercury because it's the closest to the sun. And for sure, the temperature on Mercury can reach 800 degrees. Now, that's hot. Now, interestingly enough, because Mercury has very little, if hardly any, atmosphere at all, there's nothing to trap that heat close to the planet. So, on the dark side of Mercury, it can be as low as minus 300, but that's cold. So, we're not going to talk about cold. But Mercury is not the hottest planet. Can you think about what it might be? It's Venus, which is the next planet closest to the sun. It can get up to 880 degrees, and that's because it does have a very dense atmosphere. And that atmosphere traps that heat in and causes that greenhouse effect, which warms the surface of the planet even hotter than Mercury, which is closer to the sun. So think Venus, think Mars. I'm sorry, think Venus, think Mercury if you're wanting to feel a little bit warmer inside. No birthdays at Louise White today, but Greg Norman, who was a famous golfer, his birthday's today. Happy birthday, Mr. Norman. And today is February is Black History Month in America, and several other countries also celebrate Black History Month for the month of February. And so I have a little video that I found on PBS Kids that kind of explains the history of Black History Month, and I'd like to share it with you now.
The month of February is designated as Black History Month. In the United States, it is a time to honor the important role African Americans play in the story of our country. The idea began as a week-long celebration in 1926, organized by historian Carter G. Woodson and others. It coincides with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, a brilliant orator who escaped slavery and spent the rest of his life working to stop it, and President Abraham Lincoln, who issued the Emancipation Proclamation during the Civil War, which led to the eventual end of slavery in the U.S. Others who fought to end slavery include famous women like Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman. Woodson's idea caught on, and soon schools and communities around the country began organizing celebrations, starting history clubs and hosting events to learn more about Black history and culture. The civil rights movement in the 1960s sparked even greater interest in the many accomplishments of notable African Americans, who excelled in all areas of life despite obstacles and hardships. Like scientist George Washington Carver, educator Mary McLeod Bethune, baseball great Jackie Robinson, entertainer Oprah Winfrey, and President Barack Obama. Black history is American history. Black History Month is a special time to focus on and learn more about Black culture and people of African descent who have made American life richer.
I hope you found that as interesting as I did. Um, Throughout the month of February here, we'll do some facts and some interesting information about Black history to celebrate Black History Month. So right now, though, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. So please rise and join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your day. Try to stay warm, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.